The Mirage F1C-200 is a premium plane that costs $70, but sometimes it can go on sale for $35. I have been using this plane to grind the entire French tree, and I've made 2 videos already. Now this will be the final video as I'm very close to getting the Rafale. And afterwards I can finally rest. So let's get to it. Playing the Mirage is kind of simple, guys. You gotta think like each game is like a US prison. What I mean is that you're gonna have to wait for someone to drop the soap and wait for them to bend down. Just like this MiG-21 right here. He basically dropped the soap and he's bending down, and now we're gonna go behind him and launch a Magic 2 up his ass. And no matter how much he tries to flare, he is dead. It does not matter for him. Now we also see this FGR2. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what plane that is. Just kidding, I do. But now we are gonna chase him. It seems like we are faster than him. And that's the thing about Magic 2s, man. If you fire them really close and at the rear, it's just unflareable. Although sometimes it can. I don't know. Bullshit happens. But anyways, we are gonna be waiting until I get close, cause you know sometimes I don't know, man. Sometimes the missile just disappears. Skill issue. Anyways, we are going to launch it right about. I'm waiting for the perfect moment, like below 2 kilometers. Because if I do launch it below 2 kilometers, it is a guaranteed kill. And now it seems like this guy just gave up because he knows it's a Magic 2 coming right up his ass. Right after doing our base bombing shenanigans, I see that there are 2 planes that are chasing me. So I decided to, you know, retreat from the area. Because what am I supposed to do with 2 planes, man? It's hard. Plus, we're in a Mirage. But you know what? I see my teammate going for the 2 people. And so I decide to turn around. That's right. And he destroyed our other teammate. I mean, what? I mean, my enemy. And so, you know what? This Mirage decided to do something very amazing. He decides to go up in the air and make this MiG-23 bleed all his speed for that to open up a kill for me. And so I launch a Magic 2 up in the air. And it's just over, man, for Alfie. Yo, Alfie, don't break your Xbox, man. As a Mirage player, we should always find opportunities where we can get behind people and take advantage of the situation. I know it sounds kind of weird, but yeah, it is what it is. And my computer lagged like a piece of shit here, but we are able to launch a Magic 2 and still get the F20. My PC was made of barnacles. I was gonna crash out if I was not gonna get that kill. But it seems like a Su-33 is going up behind me, so I decided to do. I actually have no idea what I was doing here. I tried to do some fancy shit like putting up my combat flats, but you know, the Su-33 goes up in the air. I don't know what the hell he's doing. So you know, I was like, should I use my missile? No, I'm gonna use my majestic aim right here. And there we go. 1 tap. That was just like 1 burst. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at aiming. I spend all my time in aim labs. Anyways, we see a missile going, and we're just gonna keep spamming our countermeasures. And we do see an F-14. We're gonna do a turn. We use our combat flaps. Hell yeah! But not gonna lie, turning like this bleeds all of our speed. So I was kind of like doubting as to whether I could catch up to this F-14. So, but you know, things can happen, right? Things can happen right here. I don't know if you can kill him. But, you know, our teammate decides to do something very smart. The same thing again. He goes up in the air, bleeds all the speed of the F-14, and it's just over for the F-14, bro. You are not Tom Cruise. You don't have Top Gun plot armor, my friend. And so, since we're a filthy base bomber, we only have 2 missiles. So we're gonna go back to base like a sad person. On the way back to base, man, I thought these 2 dots on my screen were like dirt on my monitor until they started moving. So I was like, holy shit, we are dead. But apparently, I remain calm because it's not the first time I fought against many people, and I'm ready for this situation. After bombing a base, you know, haters gotta hate, we find a perfect opportunity. The F4S, preoccupied. We're gonna launch a Magic 2 up his ass. Well, actually side, but you know, he's not paying any attention, so it's not like he's gonna press his flare button. And there's another F4S right here, which we can actually take advantage of the situation and launch another Magic 2. And we just hope he's not gonna flare, but apparently he got hit in the ass. So we are just gonna be finishing him off. but it counts as a kill anyway. We see a MiG-21 here, and I just want to make sure that I get behind him, because if we fire a Magic 2 on the side, it is gonna get easily flared. So apparently this MiG-21 isn't really doing anything to prevent me from going behind him. So I basically launch a Magic 2, and it doesn't matter how much he flares because he is still dead. Very sad for the guy. After some flying around, we do see a tornado player. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for tornado players, man. I don't know, there's just something about the plane and the players. It's kind of sad. I feel like if I play the tornado, I would be sad as well. But anyways, we do have we are much faster than the tornado, so I can already sense this guy's dead basically. So I decided to launch a Magic 2, and you already know what it's gonna happen. He's gonna die. It doesn't even matter if he flares. It was just literally over. A Magic 2 rear aspect, it's just done. On my way back to base, man, I kind of ran out of fuel, and I'm being chased by like a F-104. And at this point, no fuel, F-104 behind us, up in the sky actually, so he has a lot of energy. We are basically dead, dude. And before anyone asks why do I bring low fuel, it's because, less fuel, less weight, the faster I get to bases. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it, but you know what it is, man. It's a game, whatever. Anyways, I tried to do this weird dodging thing. The F-104, I don't know what he's doing, dude. Like, I don't think he's that maneuverable. So, not gonna lie, I actually have no idea what he's trying to do here. It seems like he's trying to land in my airfield or something. Anyways, so like, I tried to shoot at him, but I'm pretty sure I know I'm safe already. I do have some teammates around, I think. But, you know what it is. And he decides to go up in the air. He lost all his energy, so I don't know if he... What? What the hell? What? No way, you have to be so... Nah, that is just crazy. Oh my god, what the hell? After doing our base bombing shenanigans, we see our fellow Mirage player getting chased by a MiG-29. So we decided to use our combat flaps so that we can turn tight. Tight. Anyways, we are going to try to get up behind this MiG-29, and so we can launch a Magic 2 up his ass. Right here, this is the perfect opportunity, and it's just over for the MiG-29. And we basically saved our fellow Mirage player, and I bet he's happy. After some flying around, I think we see an opportunity here. We see an F-18, except that I don't know what the hell that was, but we do see a Mirage getting chased by a MiG-23, but he goes up in the sky, and you can already tell what that means, man. It means it's a free kill for us. See, just like that. You see a teammate getting chased. I mean, if you're getting chased, and all you have to do is just go to the sky, man, if you have a teammate around the area. That was pretty easy. We do see a MiG-21 here all alone, and you already know what it is, man. It is basically a free kill for us, so we're gonna set it up with our Magic 2s here. And I think this is the part where I kind of focused on the MiG-21 to the point that I kind of brain farted here. I kind of felt like Patrick Star when he said West instead of West. And so we died, but at least we got the kill. And it kind of woke me up. But after all that grinding, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally unlocked the Rafale. And here it is! I finally unlocked the Rafale! Oh my god! Let's go order it. Let's see, let's select the crew right now. This one right here. There we go, we did it. Just look at this thing, man. It is beautiful, man. What an absolute beautiful plane, dude. And I can't believe I have it now. What an amazing plane. It seems like we can only bring 2 Magics and 2 Mikas as stock. So we're gonna stock grind this thing in the next video. So if you're able to reach this part of the video, hope you guys like and subscribe if you made it here. And thanks for watching, guys.